Hello folks, welcome to episode 8 of this Crystal Palace beta save with FM21. Yeah. Well, how do I put this brutally? Well, obviously my hair's different, but by the time you've seen this, if you have watched other videos, you might have noticed my hair's different anyway. That's not the thing that's happened. Things have happened, massive things. Some of them not good, most of them not good. Actually, it's gone terribly. Roy has cursed us. I'm absolutely certain of it. Roy has been sitting somewhere in the ground with his voodoo pin doll, and has been slowly dismantling this team because I don't know what has gone on. Let's have a look at the results first of all, and then we're going to go through some transfers. And my God, have there been transfers? I've had no choice really. So here we go. Here is the damage. We're bottom of the league, 15 points. We've not won a game since you were last with us. We've not won a game since that win over Manchester City. We've had some awful performances, we've had some okay performances, and we've had some unlucky performances where we deserved more, and unfortunately none of those have actually caused a win. So yeah, after playing Chelsea, we played Wolves away, who were doing well in the league. We beat them 2-1. Madness. This, for the goal that won this, and this is a new player, who one of the players you were aware of, Sikaldao, I think he's Romanian. I think you have to see this goal because it is very good. As you can see, they slightly deserved this. FMing was done for us this time, so that was nice. We've done so much of that. Right, let's watch this goal because it is just gorgeous. A gorgeous way to win a game. We were 1-0 down. Batshuayi scored a goal. It was a cross from Sikaldao, and then this happens to win the game. And I felt all of a sudden this could be it. What a goal that was. Yeah, I thought this might be it. I thought we might be on for something here. And then we come up against Fulham. Now, if there's ever a game that is going to be one that you want, it's this home game against Fulham. They're bottom of the league, playing terribly, and then something weird happens here. I tweeted about this. You can see here we conceded 3 goals in 6 minutes. Now what's fascinating about this, saw the first one go in, saw the second one go in. There was weird things going on in this game, weird things, and I don't get it. Even at this point. Then this goal here, we never saw that. It just appeared, and you can't actually click on it. You can't click on it. This one here, if we try and click on that, it will take us, which I just tried to do, it will take us to the very start of the game. You can't actually see the goal. There is no goal. I haven't gone through, I can't figure out how to fast forward the game forward, and if anyone can tell me that, just so I can actually check this. But it doesn't seem to be a goal there, as far as I can tell. It just popped up. There was no highlight, and I can't click on it. So we went 2-0 down with some really weird sort of things going on in the match engine. Then that happened. Then we scored a goal, and it didn't appear anywhere. It wasn't disallowed or anything like that. It just disappeared. Batshuayi got a great he was through on goal. He didn't get it passed through. He kind of beat a few players, went through. There was nothing about a disallowed goal, and we didn't see it come up. So that would have been 2-1, and then we scored later on, which would have been 2-2, which would have been a draw, not a 3-1 loss. I don't understand this. I have reported this because obviously I don't know what's happened here. It may be that the Batshuayi goal was disallowed, but it just didn't say anything, or it may be that this goal from Vargas was a real goal, but I can't see it. And I'm not going to wait 19 minutes to get to that point. So I need to find a way of fast forwarding it. It used to be like some buttons up here you could use, but it doesn't seem to happen. So I felt slightly aggrieved with that. And then we played Villa next up. 0-0 draw. As you can see, we were the better team, couldn't finish it off. Zaha Did he miss a penalty? What was this? I don't. Disallowed goal. That was it. It was a disallowed goal. We also, Batshuayi chipped the goalkeeper, hit the bar. So yeah, it's been a bit like that. Then we played Cardiff, beat them 3-1 in the cup. So we've managed to get through to the fifth round of the FA Cup. Played Arsenal. This wasn't good. I won't bore you with looking at this. We lost 3-0. We didn't deserve anything. Then we just played Sheffield United and got a point out of it. I was very pleased with that. Again, they were the better side. Looking at early on, we got a penalty, and then we managed to hold on, even though we had Ferguson sent off. He's now missing for the next game. So it's been disappointing in that I really feel we should have done better. Tactically, I've been all over the place, trying all sorts of things to try and get this out. This is where we are at the minute, but this changes every 5 seconds, it seems. I just can't find anything to go. Find anything to work. Whatever I do seems to be not great. The team dynamics, amazingly, aren't that bad. And this is the thing, I don't get it, because the team cohesion and managerial support hasn't gone down. The club atmosphere has, and a load of players who wanted to leave have got rid of, and that's improved that. Let's have a look at the transfers as well, because that's bloody crazy also. Let's have a look at this. So let's look at the outs. Last you saw was Patrick van Aanholt. So then we got rid of Richard Narty. He was the guy I brought in as cover. He's gone out on loan. That seems a fair thing to do. Brandon Pierrick, he's gone out on loan. He was another youngster. Next one's a biggie. No, it's not. Nathan Klein. Nathaniel Klein, he was always going to be leaving to Wolfsburg. His contract finished at this point. So I think it was sorted out before I got here, I think. And Zaha has left. That's the massive one. So Zaha had left. He wanted to go. I could either have him there, been pissed off, or I could get rid of him and try and get some players in to do some, because he's done nothing. He really hasn't. I've not used him to his best ability. Been really quite disappointed with him. Probably undersold him a little bit, but we needed some money. I needed to get rid of him because he would be angry, and that's what we had. And then we also have got rid of Gary Cahill for 350,000. Jeffrey Schlupp's gone for 4.2 million, and Stephen Henderson, the goalkeeper, has gone on loan. So what have we done with that? Well, not that much. Sikaldu, you know about this guy. I think he looks a decent young midfielder. Yeah, Romanian central midfielder. Good passing, good player to have in the middle there, and we really needed someone in there. So that was pleasing. Zaha went, so we brought in Shohei Nakajima as a replacement on that left side. He's fast. He's good with a good dribbler. He's not Zaha, but I feel he certainly will offer something. I think he's a decent signing. Unfortunately, he's injured. So a bit more firepower up top. Well, brought in Carlos Fernandez. He's not amazing, but he does have 15 finishing. He's got a lot of reasonable stats there. He's only 24 years old, and I think for us he can do a job. He's not brilliant, but he certainly is not. He's better than what we had, and he can play alongside Batshuayi, which is nice. At the back, we have been abysmal, absolutely abysmal. So the deadline day, what I've been trying to do is bring in some players to shore up the back line, and we have done that. We brought in Philippe Hallander from Rangers, who's not brilliantly fast, but he's got the decent heading, marking and tackling stats that we need. He's brave, he's got good positioning. I think that's a decent signing. And finally, Emerson, who wasn't from Chelsea, again I think is a decent signing. He was going to be released. We've got a reasonable left back, but this guy has quality. He's an Italian international. He's faster than Mitchell is there, and Mitchell is a very, very adequate backup. So I think what we have are some good signings. I think we've got rid of some of the dross, and we've got rid of Zaha. So let me know what you think about all that, because we're playing Southampton now. We tried to get rid of him. Bloody hell. I've already offered you out, you idiot. I've told him he is free to leave, and he's now moaning. But that's what you get with Scott Dan, isn't it? So we're playing Southampton, team we have beaten already comfortably away from home. This is when, back in the days when we had a we weren't injured all the time. I'm pretty sure I'm overplaying players and things like that. I'm not thinking about the medical centre and so I think it's all the injuries are my fault. I would suggest. You can see what we have, the problems we have here. Yeah, we still haven't got Milivojevic back, and since we lost him, we haven't really come back from it. Nakajima is out. He's not too far out, so a couple of weeks, which isn't great. Ayu's on his way back as well. Andros Townsend is also out, so a lot of our creative players are missing, which isn't quite what we want. Right then, come on, let's beat Roy's curse. We've got some good quality. I'm going to send the assistant there. What? Really? Oh, bugger off. Unbelievable. I'm apologizing. Yeah, don't be concerned. Don't be concerned. Yeah, I'll let you go. I'll go off. Flipping out. As long as you can get us. Keep us. Yes, I've worked miracles there, haven't I? I thought I brought in midfielders, but clearly he doesn't count Nakajima as a decent signing. So maybe it's because Zaha's gone that he doesn't feel we have improved there. I don't know, because he is a midfielder. So you wouldn't want to bring in too many people. But anyway, he's pissed off, which is great. So that's another great start to all this. But he's got to play, and we're going to try and play him on the left side. We're playing Southampton. We've got Helander and Emerson are both going to be playing. Is Sacco left-footed? He is left-footed. Is Helander? No, they're both left-footed. So I'm hoping that central defensive partnership and Emerson in there is going to shore things up a load more than we were before, and then we can go from there to maybe, building from the back. That's the plan. Let's go. Oh, wish me luck. I'm going to auto number. It's been awful. It's been absolutely awful, and I just can't figure out. And all these people saying how easy the game is at the minute doesn't make me feel any better about my abilities at this game, because I just could not or have not been able to figure it out. I mean, I think goalkeeper is a big problem. The crap that these two have been playing, and I've looked for a goalkeeper. I thought I'd found someone, but the problem we're having is that because of Brexit, everywhere's non-EU, everywhere's classed as foreign now, it seems. So had this great Finnish goalkeeper I found, but apparently couldn't sign him because he's not played enough games in whatever the rules were. So that's frustrating. Right, well, it's huge, this one. Pump fists, go and show them what we're made of. Right then, come on guys, remain united. This is important. We've got an excellent chance of winning this. They've just changed their manager. Right, we'll question his ability. We've got we'll make decisions close to the kickoff. Come on, please, a win on camera. That's all I'm asking for. It's not too much. What a start. Oh, suit you, sir. Well, it is one issue we have got is that all of our usual attacking players on the wings are not available. So we are going to have to make do with what we've got. But defensively, I feel we should be a little bit better. Quaison, maybe we'll get a goal from somebody. I have played the Emerson on the overlap because I think he's a decent player. But here we go. Looks like Southampton have a chance. We've been conceding goals like confetti in recent times. And that is... What was that? The ball... What happened there? The goalkeeper decided in his wisdom that he was going to try and control that. We'll watch this again because this about sums it up. Bertrand, it's a complete cock-up. Butland kind of knees it towards Walcott and he scores. And that sums up everything. Absolutely everything. Come on, Quaison. They've got the ball. It's Ings. He's running clear. Ball over the top. MacArthur, dear me. Right, ball. Do something. Quaison. McCarthy. Carlos Fernandez, who's been ridiculously quiet. And that was apparently the chance. It was a good one. We're going to have to go more aggressive, aren't we? But here they come. Walcott. Oh, the ball's cleared. That's nicely done. The Romanian, who has scored a goal in recent times, so that's nice. Well done to him. He loses out there. Great. We've lost the ball again. There's nobody there. We're doing a lot of that as well. Just balls to nowhere. Ball in. And again, they're getting down the wings. And this has been really the problem. I don't know how to stop this. I've been defending wide. I've been defending narrow. I've been defending deep. Doesn't matter who I've got in there. They don't seem capable of dealing with it. Right. Fuck. The water bottle hasn't worked bloody once. Any time I've tried it, it's just pissed everyone off. Demotivated them all. So that's screwed that up. Right then, what the flip do we do? I've got really nothing to alter it up there of any quality. The quality should have been at the back, but clearly that's not quite worked. Maybe that's it. Maybe try and use the offside trap. Doing this wide. We'll go attacking. We'll see what happens. Right, it looks like it's them. Bednarak, Walker Peters to Danny Ings. Unfortunately, guys, I think this might be it. We've managed to clear it. That's well done. We've actually defended that, which is just a miracle. But we just can't get a footing on the players at all. Right then. So Armstrong, he's got the ball. We managed to clear it again. Free kick to us, is it? Oh, thank God for that. I don't know. I have not had just a block like this for maybe a couple of FMs where I just haven't been able to sort it out. Especially a team this size, I thought I should have been able to figure something out here. And the more I try, the worse it gets, if anything. I haven't made a substitution, that's helpful, but who do you bring on in a situation like this? Do you do... something like that. Wing back on attack. It's just bullshit, isn't it? Absolute bullshit what I'm coming up with here. Right, what about that? Let's do that. Alright, come on. See what that does. It's going to win it. Win the bloody game. Let's try bringing off Fernandez. I don't know why my team's all screwed up. Let's Let's put Mitchell on this side, just for the hell of it. Benteke will come on for Fernandez as a target man on support. Right, come on. Oh, look at this. It's a chance right at the end. Oh dear. No. Oh, it's for them. That's what it is. Dianapo. Lovely challenge. Yeah, I have a feeling this might be it because we've won nothing. I cannot figure it out, and I'm completely stuck now. Don't know what this is going to mean for the save. Well, obviously I know what this is going to mean for the save. Yeah, that has basically given us pushed us into the relegation zone. Nope, we didn't play well. No need to panic. We're going to keep fighting, of course we are. Yeah, it's dressing room. Well, who's you going to bring on? We got nobody. Even though I've bought a load of players in, we still have nobody somehow. So we're 5 points clear at the bottom. Southampton are looking pretty good. Villa, I'm afraid, are still in that relegation zone. And I don't know how to do this. I really don't. It's weird, isn't it? Play this game since bloody 90-something and still can't figure it out. Although not everyone says I should be sacked, which is quite something. Right, let's see if the board gonna say anything to us. Nope. Nope. Oh, that's all right. We've got Brighton up next, so that's going to go well. Okay, guys. Well, what a depressing bloody episode. I'm expecting that will be the end. We'll come back maybe when I know my fate, but until then, I'll see you next time. If you've enjoyed that, I don't see how you could have, because that is really an example of how not to play the game. Maybe use that as a study of how not to play the game. That's probably the most useful thing to come out of it. And if you have enjoyed that, please hit that like button. There's better things to come on the channel, I promise you. Go back and watch my FM20 stuff. It was so much more successful. And I'll see you. Yeah, please subscribe if you are new, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.